Hello foodies, welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. My name is Kanak and today I'll be showing you how to prepare noodle wrapped cheese rolls. This is a beautiful snack recipe and it's loved by children especially. So let's quickly see what you need for this. Bread slices with corner trimmed, butter, spring onion bulbs chopped, finely chopped mushrooms, capsicum chopped, grated carrot, boiled corns, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, salt to taste, pepper to season, red chilli flakes, mixed herb seasoning, chopped almonds, chopped walnuts, some boiled noodles, cornstarch, oil for frying. And for the dip we'll be needing some mayonnaise, yogurt, tomato sauce, mustard sauce, Tabasco sauce and some fresh coriander. So let's quickly start preparing our rolls. So for this I am going to make the dip first. So in a small bowl I am going to take the mayonnaise. Next goes in the yogurt. This is the plain yogurt I am using. If you want you can use Greek style yogurt, you can also use hung yogurt also over here. Next goes in the tomato sauce, some mustard paste. So I am using very little of mustard paste. Now to this I am going to add a few drops of the Tabasco sauce and lastly goes in the fresh coriander. Now I am going to give this a good mix. You can adjust the Tabasco sauce as per your taste. If you want more spicy you can add some more Tabasco sauce to it. So this is the basic dip of mayonnaise and yogurt. I am going to put this into the fridge until using. So let's start preparing our noodle wrapped cheese rolls. So for this I am going to make a cornstarch slurry in a small bowl. So this is the cornstarch I am going to put in the bowl and then to this I am going to add very little water. So this is the basic cornstarch slurry which we have prepared. Do not make it very thin, just make it a little thicker. So now I am going to keep this aside and let's start preparing the mixture for the stuffing. So now in a saucepan I am going to add some butter. Now once the butter is melted, next I am going to add the spring onion bulbs to it and I am going to saute it for a while. And once you see that the onions have started becoming translucent, next I am going to add in the mushrooms, some capsicums and the grated carrots over here. And again I am going to saute it for some more time until they are slightly tender and soft. But we don't have to overcook the vegetables, let it be slightly crunchy. Now once the vegetables are slightly tender, next goes in the boiled corns over here. And I am going to again saute it for some more time. This is one of my kids' favorite snack and I often prepare this at home. So next goes in the salt. Some pepper. Next goes in the red chilli flakes and the mixed herb seasoning over here. And again I am going to give it a nice mix and saute for some more time. Now this mixture has cooked for enough time. I am going to switch off the flame and let the mixture cool down a bit before we add the other things to the stuffing. So now this stuffing is ready. I am going to transfer this into a bowl and let it cool down a bit. Now let this mixture cool down for enough time and then we are going to add the cheese to it and then this stuffing will be ready to put into rolls. So now the mixture is cooled enough. Next I am going to add the grated cheese to it. So first I am going to add the mozzarella cheese. Next goes in the cheddar cheese. You can choose to use any other cheese of your choice over here. But I like the combination of the cheddar cheese and the mozzarella cheese. Next goes in the walnuts and the almonds. This gives a nice nutty and crunchy flavor to the rolls. And lastly I am going to put some fresh coriander and the spring onions greens. Now I am going to give it a nice mix so that all the cheese and flavors are nicely combined with each other. So now the stuffing for the noodle wrapped cheese rolls are ready. Let's start preparing our rolls. So here I've got big slice of bread with the corners trimmed and I'm going to roll this into a thin sheet. So make sure your bread is quite soft and fresh enough. So with the help of rolling pin, I am going to roll this bread into a thin sheet. You can apply some pressure with the help of your hands and just roll it as thin as you can. So this is the base for the roll, and then I am going to take a small portion of the mixture, say around 2 to 3 tablespoon full portion of the mixture, and then I am going to gently roll it upwards. You can see how I am doing. Slowly try to make a roll out of it, and when you reach the ends, just dip your fingers into the cornstarch slurry. You can also use water instead, just to make sure that the roll sticks onto it. And once you come to the end, slightly press it with the help of your fingers so that it stays onto it. So now once you press it for some time, you can see now this cylindrical roll is ready. And now for the tops and ends, I am going to dip my fingers in some water, and then I am going to moisten the edges also. Make sure you properly seal all the edges, and you can press it a bit on your flat platform just to give it a nice cylindrical shape. So now this basic roll is ready, and now I am going to wrap this with the boiled noodle. So here I have got some boiled noodles which I have boiled as per the packet instructions, and now I am going to wrap this roll with the help of this boiled noodles. So now one noodle wrap cheese roll is ready. You can see how it looks now. Similarly, we will be making all the rolls. So now all my rolls are ready. Now I am going to fry these in batches. So here I have kept some wok with some oil. Now our oil is hot. Now I am going to lower these rolls slowly into the hot oil. Make sure you don't overcrowd the vessel, otherwise they will start sticking with each other. And now I am going to fry these for around 2 to 3 minutes until they get nice golden brown color on top and crispy. So now our rolls are fried for enough time and they've got nice golden brown color on top. Let's remove them on a kitchen towel. So these are ready now. I'm going to plate this up. So my crispy and yummy noodle wrap cheese rolls are ready. As you can see, do try it for your children and I'm sure guys they'll love it. And if you enjoyed watching the video today, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. It's me Kanak signing off. Bye bye.